Hey, what's up, Coin Fam? In today's video, we're talking about a US note that you don't see in circulation very often. You've probably received some of these yourself from grandparents back in the day. We're talking about rare and valuable errors on $2 bills. Watch this video and I'll show you what to look for and how much they're worth. Here's our first note. This is a 1976 $2 bill. The front of the bill looks like a typical $2 note. Thomas Jefferson's portrait is on the front of the bill, and on the back is an engraving of an 1818 painting called Declaration of Independence by John Trumbull. Here's the back of this error note. This $2 bill has what's called an offset printing error. Banknotes are printed on one side at a time with a sheet of paper between the printing plate and the impression cylinder. The ink is on the printing plate and shouldn't come in contact with the impression cylinder. If there's a mishap, and the paper isn't between the cylinder and the printing plate, the ink can transfer to the note and show up as an inverse image on the wrong side of the note. That's exactly what happened to this $2 bill. You can see the inverse image of Jefferson and the details that are supposed to be on the front of the bill on the back of this note. This note graded choice uncirculated 64 on a scale of 1 to 70. It sold at auction for $2,600. An error note is extremely rare, and they're fun to find. Imagine finding a double error note. The first error on this plate letter Q note is obviously the foldover. The treasury seal and the serial number are printed fully on the back of this note. The second error is due to an obstruction that prevented part of the left serial number and almost all of Ivy Barker's signature from being printed. This is a 1953 legal tender note, and it graded about uncirculated 58. The two errors combined on this note brought in over $4,500 at auction. Take a look at this $2 bill. Do you notice anything missing? You can't see the seal and the serial number on this note, but they're not missing. They're just on the wrong side. This is called an overprint error. These types of errors happen when an uncut sheet is fed into the press the wrong way. This note was graded uncirculated 64 and sold at auction for over $5,000. Take a look at this 1953 $2 bill. You'll notice right away that this note has a red seal and serial number. From 1928 to 1966, the red seal was used on these notes. The error on this bill is the seal and the serial number printed upside down. This is called a Type 1 inverted overprint. The back of the note shows an engraving of Monticello. This note was graded about new 58 out of a possible 70 and sold at auction for over $10,000. Did you hear about the Baltimore man who was arrested at Best Buy for using $2 bills? Click on the short video to the left to learn more and it'll all make sense. Thanks for watching.